Welcome back to This Week at the Chamber. You just told me which ones you wanted to do, and I know that you're going to do them. You're going to tell me which ones I need to talk about today.
That's it. Let's start with Tuesday, tomorrow at 8 a.m. We've got our April Board of Directors meeting. Great opportunity for the volunteer Board of Directors to come together, learn about what's happening in the community, and make some decisions. So we're excited to host everybody here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then I think you're going to talk about YLA graduation.
Well, yeah, there's two things going on Wednesday. We have a ribbon cutting. Three things, really. Ribbon cutting with Plaza Tire out across from Walmart. You've seen their beautiful new construction there. That is Wednesday morning at 10. This is why we rehearse.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Usually is 10 a.m.
It is.
And then after that at about 11, we'll be with Heritage Tractor. They're celebrating 25 years here in our community.
What a great
talking
deal.
about the growth of their dealership, and they wanted to say thank you. So they're planting a tree at the Bark Park.
At the Kiwanis Bark Park, a red maple tree, which will be absolutely beautiful down there.
Yep.
And 25 years of doing business in Harrison. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Proud to be a part of that, and we'll have that celebration there on Wednesday. And then Wednesday evening, I'm assuming you want me to keep going?
Yeah, please do.
I'll keep going. Wednesday evening, we have the Youth Leadership Academy. They graduate. They're done this year.
Finally.
Some of them are saying finally.
Yeah.
Now, these are all juniors in high school, so they don't graduate from high school, but they're graduating from the program.
Yeah.
Nice resume builder for them, a little bit of leadership experience.
It's going to be here at the Chamber at 4 p.m., and we're excited to host them and recognize their accomplishments of going through almost 8 months of learning about our community and our state and teamwork.
Yep. So that's youth leadership. And then Thursday,
we have at 6 p.m., we'll be presenting to the Harrison City Council the first quarter's economic development update, an opportunity to provide to the council and the community what's been going on in the world of economic development first 3 months of this year, and it's exciting. So, if you can't join us, you can tune in live to the city council meeting Thursday evening.
Yeah,
busy week again.
For sure. We always enjoy the opportunity to talk about things that are happening here, when we get to go on the radio with some of our investors there, when we get to go to city council or quorum court and talk about all of the momentum happening in our area. We get to hold up that mirror, right?
We've got it.
We get to show, we can't take responsibility for everything that happens here, but we love the opportunity to hold up and say, hey, look at what we've done as a community over the last 3 months.
Yes. And it really, it just, as you mentioned, Wilson, the momentum that this community has is just almost overpowering. When we look around at other communities and they get a big deal here and a big deal there, we've just got continual growth and prosperity for every person that lives in Harrison and Boone County. Glad to do that.
Yep. We have a guest today, a little snippet from we're kind of getting into podcasting a little bit, or just another opportunity to talk about all of the things happening here. So David Mason, the Dean of Workforce at the college, came on and came in studio. We can say in studio.
That's right.
And we talked for 20 or 30 minutes or so about things going on in workforce at North Arkansas College and with our manufacturers. So here's a little snippet of that and a link to listen to the whole episode. So enjoy.
See you soon.
It's been great. When I came on about a year ago, I had a very clear vision for workforce, and it was to serve the community through customizable training. So that's what I was hired to do. Building relationships was, I think, the most difficult challenge to being an outsider, not from Harrison. I think there was just some bridge building that needed to be done. So I went out to the community and wanted them to know that they could trust me, that I was going to do what I said I was going to do, that I wanted to provide the customizable training that they needed to upskill and reskill their employees, so they could either get a wage increase or increase their skill set, move up within the organization, whatever that might be. And so just really getting out there in the community and just engaging with employers, community events, getting to know everybody, so they could see that I was active and engaged in the community. Because it's one thing when you say you want to do something, that's another thing where you're always popping up everywhere, right? And then you're a face in the community. And so that was really my approach, was to build relationships and let them know that I'm here and I authentically want to help your organization, and I really want to help close the employability skills gap. And so that was my approach. And so just getting out and meeting with Wabash and Pace and Claridge and Tyson and just all of our community partners, was what I did. And we've had a lot of training over the last year.
Were you the only one from a college or higher education there?
Yes, I was. Yeah. Which was, I wish there were more. I really wish there were more higher education individuals there. But it makes me stand out, right? It helps me in terms of my vision for us all working together. Mm-hmm. It is critical for community colleges to have a seat at the table at these events. We are the missing piece to the equation. And I'm not saying we're the only missing piece, but we are one missing piece to solving the employability skills gap that everyone talks about. Community college offers short-term competency-based training for employers, and that's what everyone's talking about across the nation, not just here in Arkansas. Over several years and maybe even decades, we've always celebrated individuals that want to go from high school to college, and we've always not celebrated everybody that has gone, to the trades. And so we're at a time now where the pendulum is swinging back the other way, and we want to honor and celebrate those students who have committed to the career trades. It's all about community service, and it's really about exposing everyone to these opportunities and what options are out there other than a 4-year degree.